Hey everyone, I'm Roxette Arisa and you're watching This Week in Beauty with IPSY. So today I am joined by tanning goddess Alexandra Dimarchi. So thank you so much for being here. You may know her as Airbrushed by Alexandra on Instagram, but yeah, we're really excited to have you.
Thank you for having me.
So we wanted to start off with a fun little game to kick off this episode, and it's called Who's That Tan Man? So basically we're gonna be looking at extreme close-up shots of celebrity men and trying to identify them by their glow.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Hit this first guy stole our hearts in 2006, and we've been watching this day ever since.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Zac Efron. It could be.
Same.
Same. Oh my god! I actually got it! We got it! That was so exciting for me. Wow, that was the most exciting thing that has happened all day.
Perfect tan.
He really does have a great tan.
Alright, guy number 2. We never say never to this Canadian dude.
Yeah.
It's Justin
Bieber. We got it. We got
He
it.
has such like a nice light glow.
It's
not too
a
bronzed.
natural glow.
Alright, last guy. The hint, what can we say except you're welcome?
The Rock.
We can go with that one.
Oh my god! What? We are actually so good at this. Like, this was so unexpected.
I never would have thought of him. We're still so surprised we guessed The Rock.
I'm really, yes, very, very surprised, but there you go. We know our glow. So we have some products here that we're gonna talk about to help all of our viewers achieve their best glow this summertime without any of the harmful UV rays. So what do you wanna start with? Do you wanna start over here? Vita
Yes.
Liberata
We can
Body
start with
Blur.
Body Blur.
This is actually one of both of our favorites.
It is. It's like the holy grail of tanning products, but you don't have the actual self-tanning in it. It's more of a body makeup.
Yes.
So it's become my go-to because I'm too lazy to actually tan myself.
Yes.
So you can just apply it before you're going out for a night.
When you apply it, you see colors, so you could see that it actually is doing something to your skin, but it actually blurs out like little imperfections, I would say. So if you have a special event, or if you know you're going to like a place where you're gonna wear a dress and you want your legs to look extra glowy and extra bronzed up, but also smoother and just like perfected, this is an amazing product to use.
So it has the perfect coverage, and it's actually known for blurring out any skin concerns. So like cellulite, stretch marks, varicose veins, anything you may want to just kind of like blur a little bit. This is amazing.
I feel like this, I call it confidence in a bottle, because it really does like make you feel more confident about your skin and just how you're looking, and it's perfect for like whipping it on before a big event.
Right, and it has the little bit of shimmer, so it gives like a gorgeous radiant glow.
Super pretty. Okay, so our next product, again, another one of our OG favorites. This is Loving Tan
Yes.
Bronzing Mousse, Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. And this is actually a self-tanner, so it's a formula that activates on your skin, right? You can explain this better, but it activates on your skin and it leaves you with a more bronze color to your skin for about 5 to 7 days, depending on your skin type. Or skin tone.
This one normally develops within 6 to 8 hours, so a lot of people will sleep in it. But I know that Roxette's favorite one is actually the Express one.
Yes,
How
the
long do you normally
2 hour.
keep it on?
So that one is a express 2-hour tanning solution. So I can whip it on, and while I'm working, while I'm answering emails or whatever, it's actually tanning my skin, and then I rinse it off, and it continues to develop over time, and it will leave you with the most beautiful deep tan, I would say. This is a really nice
It has
one
a
for
violet
deep
undertone,
tan.
so it's a gorgeous bronze.
Super pretty, and this one also comes in like different shades depending on your skin tone. So they have a medium one, a dark one, and then the ultra dark.
Yes.
I usually go with the dark myself.
I do too. I would say to recommend going with the dark one before trying the ultra dark to make sure it looks natural on your skin.
That's the one thing I feel like the biggest thing about experimenting with tanning products and bronzing products is that you want it to look as natural as possible. You want it to look like this is just your skin, but better, you know what I mean? Do you have any like tips of how to apply, any like things for first time tanning users? Or self-tanner users?
Before they apply their self-tanner, they want to shower, shave, and exfoliate first. And I always recommend doing it either the night before or at least a couple hours before, and to rinse with cold water first so you close your pores. A lot of times if someone has an issue with self-tanning sticking to their body, they may still have residue on their skin, or they may have exfoliated and shaved too soon before trying to apply the product. I would put lotion in certain areas that are known to be dry, around your hands, your elbows, your feet. You can blend it out with a mitt for a majority of your body. And then when I'm ever gonna put it on my hands or feet, if I do, I use a kabuki brush and just lightly put it over. That way it's not as harsh in the areas and it doesn't look like you have an unnatural tan. This is the Tan Luxe face drops. They are my favorite product by far. A lot of people, their biggest concern is that their tan fades on their face quicker, which is normally due to their skincare regimen, you know, cleansing their face morning to evening. Depending what moisturizer they use, it may be stripping their tan a little bit. So this is great to mix in with your moisturizer to get that extra glow.
It smells really good too.
It does. This is great too for women that don't want to wear a lot of makeup but still want kind of like a healthy glow. They can use it to build up a tan within their face.
This is the Bondi Sands Self-Tan
Tan
Eraser.
Yes.
Must have for if you need to get the tan off and reapply, I would say, right?
Yes. So the product needs to be on your skin for about 3 to 4 days before it can perform its best. What I would normally recommend is getting into the shower, letting your skin get a little bit softer, and then applying the product and exfoliating it off with a dry towel.
I've had times when like I go way too hard on self-tanner and I apply way too much, especially maybe on my hands, knees, elbows, ankles, feet. It's hard to, get that perfect application going.
And this will help break it up a little bit. So it
that's
won't be
good.
as like harsh when you're trying to get it off your skin.
Bronzers, obviously, another
Yes.
summer essential for bronzing it up.
So my favorite is the Hourglass Bronzers. They're baked, so they give more of like a radiant glow. My little secret for self-tanning is I normally do not apply any self-tanner or any makeup onto my hands because your hands are like your face. They fade just as quick and they can get patchy. They can stick in certain areas. So I like to take the bronzer with a kabuki brush and then I'll apply it all over my hands. I know that's very tedious, but it looks the most natural.
I feel like that's honestly such a good tip because I have this, I have this problem all the time where like my hands are so much darker because of the problem of it sticking to your knuckles or any like rougher places on your body. So when I'm filming like makeup tutorials and stuff like that, it's just so evident to have like the super dark knuckles and hands and everything. So I'm gonna have to take that tip.
I use it on my feet too, especially if I'm gonna be wearing heels that show a lot of skin because your hands and your feet are probably the first place that someone notices when you have a false tan.
Make sure to use that bronzer and just check out all these products if you want to get your summer tan on. So let us know in the comments below, how do you bronze for summer? We want to know your tips, tricks, hacks, favorite products, everything like that. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Roxette Arisa and thank you guys for watching This Week in Beauty with IPSY.